Hey guys, so this is the book that we'd be working with. This is the book that would be the foundation for drafting the Natalie Bray bodice pattern. I've wrapped mine so it looks a little different and messed up. And plus I have a baby sister in the house. As you can see, she has done her razzmatazz on it. Anyway, this is dress pattern designing, the basic principles of cut and fit by Natalie Bray. So you could get this on Amazon, and you could just check online and find places that you can get it. Also, you can download it for free as well online. I would share the link if you guys would comment and ask for the link. So if you need the link to be sent to you, I would share the link to where you can actually download it for free online. If you turn to page 16, as you can see, we have here our table of average measurements and proportions, and you have on one side measurements and on the other side you have proportions. So basically we're going to be working with mostly the bust and then the proportion table that is right here. Let me just zoom right in so that it is clear enough for you to see. So we're going to be working with these. Basically what you need to know is this. Here you have 80, so I'll call it bust 80, and bust 80 is going to work with the proportion table, the numbers just right under the proportion table in front of it. So at your proportion table, you see that you have 0.0 center back, which is the starting point of your back bodice block. You see that you have your back neck width, and where I showed how to take measurements, if you've not seen the video, you should check the video out. You can see how the back neck width is measured. However, I realized that when I work with the back neck width in this proportion table, it usually is too tight or too high up. So that's why I would advise that you take your back neck width measurement by yourself. Also, I mean, the back neck measurement for back neck width measurement for whoever you're making the garment for, you have to take the measurement yourself. Also, you see that we have our depth of armhole here, and the depth of armhole is also the same as the bust line. So that is like the length of the bust line, like where the bust line is going to land, starting from the top margin of your paper. And then you can see we have our back underarm points. The back underarm point is where you know where you close the seam at the armpit. So basically that's your back underarm point. And then the darts, this is for the front shoulder dart. Then you can see the armhole. I usually don't work with this as well. So basically for bust 80, as you see here, all these numbers are going to work, all these figures are going to work for these proportions. For anything from 80 to say 83, this should work. Anything from 84 to the number before this, or just two numbers before this should work. Anything from 89 to 90, this should work. So it just keeps on going like that and like that. But for me, I have observed over time that if you should work with the closest number to the person's bust measurement. Mind you, this is in centimeters. So if the person's bust is, say, 96 centimeters, say let's say 99 centimeters, and then you have 96 here, you have 100, and then you say, oh, because 99 is before 100, and then you go ahead and use this, you might run into problems. So I would advise that you work with a bust measurement that is closest to that person's bust measurement. So you have 99, I would advise that you work with, say, 100, the proportions for bust 100, and like that and like that. I hope that you guys understand this. If it's not clear, please make your comments in the comment section. I can go ahead and explain again to you guys to make it clearer, right? As you can see, the basic measurements that you even need for the Natalie Bray bodice pattern are already kind of listed here. You can see the bust, which is the bust circumference. This is the hip. This is the waist. This is the waist length that is from the nape to the hollow of the back, to the deep part of the back. Basically, this is your X back, which means your back width. This is the chest. This is the shoulder, and I already showed you that we don't take from shoulder to shoulder. We take from where the end of the neck slope is, where the neck slope ends, and to the shoulder bone. And then this is the top arm. I usually don't use this as well, as I just arrive at it on my own. So guys, thank you for watching. This was another interesting short video. I hope that you have learned something tangible from it. If you want to see the continuing parts of this tutorials, how to draft your basic bodice pattern, Natalie Bray style, how to draft your skirt patterns, and how to draft patterns for different garments, how to even sew garments, you should subscribe to this channel and make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that you'd be the first to know when we post new videos on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.